The girl had become an old woman with a hunched back. Too weak to ride, she could only push the bike slowly. She wanted to park the bike on the hillside, but the bike seemed to be against her, refusing to stay stable. The old woman had no choice but to walk down the hillside. By then, the sea had dried up. She didn't have to look across the sea from afar. Finally, she had the opportunity to set foot on the road to find her father. The old woman walked for a long time in the overgrown mudflat. In an open area, she found the small boat her father had used to go to sea back then. In fact, she had long understood that her father was not unwilling to come back, but had long become an angel guarding her. Lying in the boat filled with sand, it was as if she was lying in her father's warm embrace. She didn't know how long she had slept. The sound of a bicycle bell woke her up. The old woman went to look for the source of the sound. Surprisingly, she turned back into a young girl while running, and her father was standing at the end of time, waiting. The moment the father and daughter looked at each other, the father was full of guilt. The daughter seemed to be asking him where he had been for so long. The father was too slow to answer. A hug was enough to dispel all the guilt and yearning.